FMF, the finest premium Ceylon tea. Thank you so much for the sponsorship. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another episode and we have a very special guest. He is no other than Mr. Jitesh Patel, the president of Gujarat Education Society and of course, president of the Suva Retailers Association. Mr. Patel, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for the invite.
It's our pleasure. We just wanted you to come in this program. It is a very special program, Chai with SN, where we have lots of issues to discuss with. First of all, how's things going with the retail side?
Our retail side, it's good. We're looking forward to the festive season coming up. And then
you did well with the Diwali, right?
Yeah, Diwali was good, like community-based, and we saw a lot of people celebrating Diwali with families and friends.
Are you getting the full support from of course, all the retailers out there, or there are some who sort of...
No, the retailers, we support each other because end of the day, we have to work with each other.
Yeah.
Never mind we are competitors, but the rules and regulations are such that we have to be on our toes and make sure we are united in our...
What happened to your earlier events, which was known as Suva City on Sales? Was it?
Yeah. So Suva City on Sale, we used to have it yearly, but then due to traffic in the city and a lot of streets becoming one way, so it's very hard to get permits from Fiji roads because fire hazards and all those things has to be considered as well.
Yeah. Also, there is a lot of talk about installing security cameras.
Yeah. For your information, we as retailers ourselves, in partnership with Bonwell, we have installed more than 20 cameras already in the city.
Okay.
They are up and running, and by end of this week, will be connected to the police at Totongo. So they'll be monitoring all the...
And this is all retailers project?
Yes, completely 100% retailers with partnership with Bonwell.
Funding from...
Bonwell has put in some money as well, and we have put in our money. So nothing from any other organization.
So basically, this will help a lot in terms of the security of the different...
And we have targeted like Cumming Street, Mark Street, Wemanu Road, Greg Street, Priya Street, some hotspots for drugs and all those things. So we have got good cameras. And also, I'd like to thank all the retailers who have given their buildings, and some of them have even given power supply, internet to make sure these cameras run.
How often do you meet? I mean, I'm talking about the retailers.
As a board, we meet almost bi-monthly. And when required. But with our retailers, we do have forums, functions, and all those things. So we meet them. But we have a very vibrant WhatsApp group where all the retailers are part of it.
In touch with each other. The communication is already there.
Almost every second day there's something.
I saw a few of those shops are sort of been more like they're empty now. Is there a downward trend or is it?
Not a downward trend. People are moving on. So like the city itself, we have an issue of parking. Right. So we have spoken with Fiji Roads as well and so City Council. The problem is the footpaths and the roads and everything belongs to FRA.
Right.
So council has no say on those things.
Okay.
So we have an issue with the footpaths at the moment.
So are you talking to FRA?
Yeah, we have talked with them. We have done a walkabout with them, even with the minister, local government as well.
Right.
That the footpaths haven't been repaired for ages. And a lot of we see old
deteriorating
people,
on a daily basis.
People falling down, and old people, and we are the hub of the Pacific.
True.
So we have to keep up to that name and tag that has been given to us. So city should be, clean.
Also, with the cleanness, we always mention that the city should portray an image where people look forward to. But we have seen some of the buildings are in a bad state, I must say, or probably it's not water blasted or not cleaned. Have you spoken to...
Yes, in our mission, and we have the council too have pointed out a few buildings. Most, like we would say 95% plus have cleaned up and tidy up. There are 2 or 3 that is needing.
It's an ISO, I must say.
One is out of the country, and the other one we have... it's a corporate company, and we have sent so many messages. They say we are doing something, but hopefully it can be done as soon as possible.
Because it portrays a different image.
Yes.
Right? While we are promoting cleanness on one side, the other side, if the buildings are not up to par, then of course.
Yeah, the city council is doing their work. Like
Right.
we can see they're picking up rubbish morning time, evening time. The city has been, tidied up and everything. But everyone has a social responsibility. We have to play our part as well.
This is the first year I saw that Fiji or Suva Retailers was not part of Hibiscus Festival. Was there a reason, or was it too committed with
No,
the business?
actually, we haven't been part of Hibiscus for a while now.
Okay. Is there a reason?
We thought the focus for retailers is the city, and then we had some issues with the previous committee as well about accountability, transparency, and all those things. So we want to be and then we feel that if we are running a festival, it should be an independent body, not run if council is running it, then they are institutions, so they should run it themselves. Then
Right.
two institutions joining, because we don't know how the funding part will operate or where the funds will go.
Right.
So there's no more charity anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, Hibiscus last 2 years there's nothing about charity.
It's a general festival.
So it is just a festival. So nothing for charity. So it would have been for charity or things like that. We would have.
In that position, being the president, is it a challenging thing?
Yeah, it
because
is.
lots of questions will be asked.
Yes, actually, at this moment, we as a retailers body, not as a retailers and employers, we are going through a very challenging time about this employment relations bill, the draft. And if someone has read it and worked on it, it's a huge burden. If it's passed in its current form, it will become a huge burden or a challenge to run a business.
Are you putting a submission to it?
Yes, we are already working with APSEP. That's a main body in the country at the moment. And also we are putting our submission in, and we're going to have a one-on-one meeting with the parliamentary committee as well.
Okay.
Because something when the public needs to know about few things, like there's one thing in the draft bill that if my staff is there and a customer walks in and harasses that customer, that staff,
Right.
I'll be charged.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But because the employee is my employee,
Right.
so the meaning is that I'm not giving her the protection or him the protection in the shop.
But indirectly, of course, when you look at it, I'm not saying this is how it should be.
Yeah.
That you still have to protect your staff.
Yeah, but how do I know who is coming to my shop? Because a customer can come in and harass them.
Right.
So we have to have some kind of
Leeway.
or how do we protect them is my priority. But the customer coming in, how do I screen that customer? That's one other part that we have to look at. Yeah.
So is there a lot of sort of opposed?
Yes, a lot of things in that bill is there that we need to look at and see. We are for betterment of our employees
Right.
as well, because employees are our assets as well. If they work with us well, we look after them well, and they will give back to us.
This is the time I can allow you to sip your tea.
Thank
The
you.
FMF, the finest premium Ceylon tea.
Every morning, wake up with a smile. With FMF tea, it's all worth the while. Hey, 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 it's an FMF day. Tea time is calling, you need a quick fix. With FMF tea, you have the right mix. Hey, 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 it's the FMF way.
FMF Finest Ceylon Tea is second to none.
Hey, 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 FMF all the way.
Thank you.
You're running a retail shop.
Yep.
You're the president of Suva Retailers.
Yeah.
You also very much part of the Gujarat Education Society.
Yeah.
And recently you have been a lot in the news.
Right. Yeah.
This is about your school.
Yeah.
There is a levy fee, I'm told,
Yeah.
which is about $250 or so
Yeah.
per student
Right.
or per parent or.
Yeah.
Where did this come in?
Okay. So that's a very good question. Yes, I'm the president for the Gujarat University for the last 2 years, and we are looking after 4 schools. That
Right.
is MGM High, MGM Primary, IGM Primary, Nehru Primary. This levy, first of all, I would like to, it's called Student Welfare Levy.
Right.
It is for the students. If we go back, why it came up, and first of all, I should say that it's voluntary, it's not mandatory. And nowhere in our letters, when we speak to our parents, when we spoke to them, we told them, if you can't pay, you let us know. In the letter, we said, our last line clearly says that if you have any issues, come and talk to us. So the board is looking into this as seriously, because at the end of the day, we have to run a school. In 2014, this free education grant came in.
Yeah.
And what amount we are getting in 2014, we are getting the same amount today.
So that's 10 years back.
Yeah.
10 years later.
Later, yeah.
Yeah.
So we all know the cost of living has gone up.
Right.
Like a gallon of paint might be $30, $35. That time is costing $70 now. So to run a school, it's not easy job. Like we have.
Isn't there a chance to do fundraising too?
Yeah, the fundraising part is there. Like we've been doing fundraising, but we are not getting enough. For our body, as I would like to explain, Good Education Society, MGM High School went through a transformation about 4 to 5 years ago. We invested $5 million. We took a loan from the bank as a board, and then we are paying off that loan. We have paid off about 2.5 to 2.6 million already. But we haven't used a single cent from the levy, from the grant or from any of the fundraising. The board itself does its own fundraising within the community, within the friend circle, everything, and we have paid off that much.
Okay.
Other than that, when we are running a school, we get the grant that comes in, 25% goes to salary and wages alone, and then we've got 75% left, and the ministry tells us where to use those funds. We are putting more than 80 to 90,000 again from our board into the school system to make sure the school is running smoothly.
Yeah.
And MGM High School has a reputation.
Yes, yes.
And we want to maintain that reputation.
Yeah, I do understand where you're coming from, because the factor is, the key is the expenses have gone up.
Yeah.
What was happening 10 years now, when you compare it, there's a huge gap into it.
Right, yeah.
But to charge $250 and coming at this moment,
I would like to explain again on that. The $250 that we are asking.
How do you?
Yeah, that's why I'll put it to you now. So the $250 that we are asking is, first of all, you don't have to pay upfront, and no child has been turned back if they can't pay, or some parents have come and said when they came to enroll the child for next year's year 9, they said, I can't pay now, but I want to pay $80 a term. And we have agreed to that. So no one has been forced to pay immediately. Some have made arrangements. And we have had a couple of parents, or about 3 parents who came. As a board, we have all put in some funds, and we have created a fund, that is from our own pockets. So if like a grandmother came and said, I can't afford to pay, I'm raising a grandchild, and we said, don't worry, we have enrolled, and we have picked that from our board's funds that we have put aside and paid off that levy. So it's not compulsory. But
at the end of the day, back of your mind, you still have that for a parent that, I haven't paid. My child might be.
$250, what we call student. See, you have heard that people talking about corporal punishment.
Yes.
Right. But no one has talked about how we can make sure the children are not naughty.
Right.
So, excuse me, we want to introduce more extracurricular activities for the children. Create an environment where, they finish lunch, we have a music room. They go and play music a little bit. Then we have art and craft. They can do art and craft. More table tennis boards, go and play. So if they're occupied, there'll be less problems for everyone. And we are trying to open up. In this world, a lot of people have own talents in them. So we're trying to open that. Like for the last 4 years, we have been good in sports. We have opened up our system where sporting people are coming in and they're doing good at sports.
For that, I must congratulate you for your school doing very well.
Yeah. So we have to give encouragement to the children. Let's open things up for them. Like if they want to be only study, we don't mind. You can go that pathway. But then we got NCDs to look into.
Is it a direction of more like a very commercialized school?
No way. No.
Because it was never that.
But a lot of schools charge levy.
Yes,
we are not the only school at the moment. Like they've been because we don't have a PTA. A lot of schools have PTA levies. Then they have this student community levy and all those things.
Was there any objections from the ministry?
The ministry, we had a clarification with the minister directly as well. Like that, we told them this is mandatory. We are not forcing any child. An important thing for us and the ministry is that no child should be denied education if they can't pay the levy. And we are making sure that that is not done.
Are you asking for more funding from the ministry?
Yes.
Any chance?
Yes, we did a budget
presentation.
Actually, the whole of the management of running schools in the country, I'm talking about Sangam, Sanatan, Methodist, we did a submission, a very comprehensive submission to the Ministry of Finance in the budget, asking for increase in the grant. And it was well presented and everything. But we do understand as well, there are 900 schools that the government gives out levies, this free grant. So how much can the government do as well?
Right.
They have to have funds because education itself has one of the biggest chunks of the
Funding that goes.
goes from the budget.
Budget, yeah.
Yeah. So then, like, see, the government is giving free textbooks, free bus fare, free fees. Everything is free for a child. Even the $200 that they give to go back to school.
Go back to
So, like, we thought, like, parents should take a little bit of responsibility for the. See, at the end of the day, there's no benefit.
Did
for
you
me.
get any objection from the parents so far?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we can't deny
Yeah.
it is there, but majority of the parents are supporting this thing, right? So we have had forums with the parents, and
Is there any middle ground that you
yeah,
want
see, that's
to
why I said that we are clearly say, come and talk to us.
talk to you?
Yeah, there is a simple way to solve solutions. Like if you go to social media, you won't get solutions,
Right.
right? So you come and talk to us, and
So
we are willing to
you
listen.
have a team which sort
Yeah,
of
we have a very
is
strong board that
Right.
is. See, this is not
willing
done.
to discuss.
Yes, we are willing to discuss. We are willing to talk to the parents. And I tell you, just yesterday I was talking to a parent.
Yeah.
He said, I am willing to give because I've seen, like, my child studied here before this. He's in Australia. The benefit they get from the schools. So a lot of parents are seeing that they will be benefiting.
Yeah.
At the end
The
of
only
day-
reason I'm asking Jitesh is because apparently it came as a surprise to some.
Yeah,
That's why I had to
Yeah,
get
because
answers.
like I think people thinking like there's a lot of schools that do it, but just because we came out, I think our approach might have been a little bit different from other schools.
Yes.
Yeah, because normally they use PTAs. We
Yeah.
don't have a PTA, and we just sent a letter directly. But before, make it clear, we have when we did the enrollment for ER9 next year, before I've been asking for that 250, we had a discussion. They had it in writing that we might be asking for a levy, and it's called student welfare levy.
Okay.
And then we wrote that you talk to us. Then we explained to them why we are charging the levy. After explanation, we told them that, okay, if you are not willing to pay today, you want to arrange some things, you can do that. If you cannot afford to pay, come and talk to us. So there are solutions for everything.
Okay.
And we are here for the children. My children have finished their both. I didn't go to MGM, I went to Marist High. My both children went to MGM, and with God's grace, they did very well. And they are one is graduated, one is about to graduate next year.
The school's reputation, especially in terms of education, is done very well, I must say.
Yes, yeah.
And I congratulate the management for the wonderful work,
Yeah.
the teachers for their excellent results that they have given. And I'm so proud of that at least I'm talking about the school.
Yeah.
Including the sports, they have come up right on the top. But on a side note, you wearing so many hats.
Yeah. So I'm finishing off as president of Suva Retailers. I was supposed to sign off
When do
this
you
year.
get all this time for?
Yeah, well, see, I'm.
Is it a voluntary, right?
Yes, 100% voluntary.
Right.
And I have a passion for community. I like working with communities.
Yeah.
I do a lot of charity work. I do a lot of work with the children especially.
Right.
Other than there's the schools, I do work with a lot of other organizations with that deal with children. Because at the end of the day, I believe in people have religions they follow.
Yeah.
My religion is giving back to the community and giving a smile on someone's face
Exactly.
gives me satisfaction.
It carries you forward.
Yeah.
What sort of support do you have from your community?
The community support is great.
Great.
Right, to tell you to pay off loans of 2.5 million in 5 years through the support of the community, that is huge.
Yeah.
Like,
and what sort of support you get it from your wife?
The
and
family
kids?
support is there, then only we can do this.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're that we're saying, today I'm going here, today I'm going there.
Yeah.
There's a little bit
There's
of
objection to it.
objection to it. But yeah, I know
You have
family.
ample time for your family?
Not always.
Not always.
Yeah, sometimes we have to sacrifice family time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have to look after our business as well.
Exactly.
And things like that. So it's a balancing act, I would say. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes a miss.
Yeah. It has been pleasure talking to you, Jitesh. Thank you so much for coming
you.
in my program.
Yeah.
You have answered a whole lot of questions
Yeah.
that I had in my mind.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure with the answers that you have given, all your problems or most of your problems will be solved.
Yeah, thank you. Also like to thank you for doing great work. I've been listening to you for ages, I would say, since I was young, and you have done a lot for the community and things as well. Also, I understand you have that one thing in your mind about doing something in Terry Walk,
Yes.
yeah, that
I
is-
did raise that thing.
and that it is coming near.
Yeah.
I'm working
All-
on that,
the all
and
I-
I'll surely invite you to give some input into that.
Yes, all I wanted was,
Yeah.
how about we do something for
Yeah.
our community,
Yeah,
right in the center of the city,
right. Yeah,
not here or there,
yeah,
right in the city where people can see, the
Yeah.
tourists can see.
yeah. Terry Walk is my target.
Yeah.
I've already spoken to a few people, and just have to work out how and when and what way we can do it.
Thank you.
But hopefully in 2026 it will be done.
Pleasure talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.